Hello Earthlings, I'm Imani. Welcome to my channel. Today we're doing an episode of Coffee with Moni. So I have the Vader mug today. I'd like to have a little chat about choosing your major for college or university, because if anyone knows anything about choosing majors, it's me, because I've changed mine 4 times. 4 times! And I'm on track to graduate, so if you're in high school about to go to college, or maybe you're already in college and you hate your current major, or maybe you're thinking about going back to school. Either way, you're probably like, what do I want to do? What do I actually want to study for 4, 5, 6 plus years, depending on what degree you're getting. Right now I'm doing my Bachelor of Arts degree in Strategic Communications with a minor in Spanish. And yeah, it took a lot to get to this point, because at first I was like, I'm interested in things from the health related field. Like when I was actually applying for the university that I go to, they ask you what major you want to be, so I just picked like psychology. So that's what I started out as technically, but then before I actually started classes, like when I was registering, I then switched to nursing. So for the first year of college, I was doing nursing. Obviously, I like to help people, and I think I would have been a really good nurse if I pursued that. However, I do have this thing about blood and gory things in general, so it would have taken me a lot to get over that. But yeah, blood grosses me out. I don't like that. So yeah, I don't know where I was going with the whole nursing thing. So since I've been vegan for years and years, I've been really into nutrition. So I was like, hey, I already know so much about nutrition, like, I should just do a nutrition degree and be a nutritionist. Yes, sounds good at the time. However, when I actually started going to these classes or signing up for these classes, turns out nutrition degrees are a lot of math and a lot of chemistry. I don't do math, okay? No. Right, so I was like, okay, well, I will figure it out. I'll get through with this. That's when I decided to study abroad and kind of like just, you know, leave the country. I'm gonna go explore the world and try to learn what I really want to do with my life. I've been doing this YouTube thing for years. I write in my free time, and I had a couple of girls who lived with me that were communications and journalism students. I had never even thought of like communications. I just picture all like the local journalists, like the people that work for the news, and I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to do that. However, when I read up on strategic communications and how it ties into social media and marketing and all of that stuff, I was like, oh my god, that's right up my alley, because that's what I do anyways. So that's what I am currently studying, and now I'm really happy in my major. I mean, I still hate school, still would rather not be doing school and working. Anyway, I'm almost done. I have a year left. My advice for people who are choosing their majors is just to go with your gut. Don't do something just because you think you have to. I thought that I needed to be in the medical field because I needed to have a career that was set in stone. Even if the economy went to shit, I would still have a job, and yada 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 yada. You know, we had a recession and a lot of people lost their jobs, and I just didn't want that to happen to me. There's always a high demand for nurses and nutritionists and all that good stuff. I commend people who do that. Props to you, but like, that's not what I really wanted deep in my heart to do. I'm still very interested in nutrition, and I still watch videos about it and read about it and stuff like that, but it's not my career. And if I really want to do that down the line, I can always go back to school for it, or like get a certificate in nutrition. But my main thing is, I'm a writer. I want to be a writer, and I want to help companies with their social media, and want to continue doing my YouTube stuff. I'm really happy with that. When you're choosing a major, you don't have to think about the long term. Obviously you want to think about a few years ahead, but it's so common nowadays for people to switch careers, and a lot of people get degrees and then they don't even do something that relates to the degree they get. So really just do something that you actually are interested in. If you have to go to class 3, 4, 5 times a week and sit through these 1 or 2 hour classes, sometimes even 3 depending on what you're doing, you want to do something that you actually have an interest in. I like my classes now because a lot of it is, we talk about writing, how to become a better writer. We talk about social media. Right now I have to do a video project that's right up my alley. I don't know why I didn't just do this in the first place. Like, I am so stupid. So don't be like me. Find your interests, narrow it down, and find something that you actually want to do for the next at least few years of your life. It will all work out in the end. Even if you do underwater basket weaving, you could still make a career out of that. It's 2018, you can do anything on the internet. And I just feel like a lot of people don't have faith in themselves and they don't think that they can do what they really want to do. But it's all about hard work, dedication, and believing that you can do it. I mean, I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason, and I went through all these different majors to find out what I really liked and find out more about myself and what I really want to do with my life. I do feel like college was a valuable experience, mostly just because I got to study abroad. And I learned so much just from that. And yeah, I have learned a lot in my classes, especially my honors classes. I love honors classes because they're discussion based, and it's kind of like a step outside your norm, like your major, your usual, whatever you're working on. I know that everybody is saying you have to go to college if you want to get anywhere in life, and I don't believe that at all. There are plenty of people who succeed that don't go to college, and so if college is not in your path, maybe it's not in your path. Like, maybe try something else and then go to college. You know, if you're my age, you still have so much time. You have so much time ahead of you. I know we all try to rush ourselves, and because of FOMO and social media, we think we're supposed to be these successful, like, people already, and we're supposed to have this and that, but you just chill. Just take a breath. Okay? Everything happens in time. You don't have to be successful today or tomorrow or even next year. Just take your time. Live your life. Don't be afraid to F up and learn things. And I know it sounds corny or whatever, but like, you know, go with your gut. Do what you really want to do. And not just in your college career, but try to do things that spark joy in your life. If you're doing something and it doesn't spark joy, or it's not going to lead to something that does spark joy in your life, then why are you doing it? What's the point? Life's too short. You can freaking die tomorrow, you know? Anyway, now we're getting too deep. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe for more Coffee with Monty episodes. I'd love to see you again on my channel soon. Press the like button if you liked it, and if you like videos like this, I'll make more of them. Feel free to leave a comment below what you plan on majoring in or what you are currently majoring in. Please let me know. I want to know. I want to engage with y'all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.